Hey everybody, welcome to 20-Minute HIIT. Julie Miller from Premier Fitness. I've got 5 exercises. We're gonna do this 20-minute HIIT, get it done, get on with our evening. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to like the Ashtabula County Medical Center on Facebook. Don't forget to do that, very important. That should be at the top of your to-do list. Like ACMC on Facebook. That way you can get notified anytime we go live, notified of any community events that are going on, anything we do here at Premier Fitness, anything we do at the hospital. So don't forget to like us. Just make sure you're in the know. All right, HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. High intensity does not mean high impact. I like to keep these low impact but high intensity. So for example, instead of doing a full jumping jack, we'll do a half jack. You can always do the full jumping jack if you want. I'll give you options to make it more intense, or also give you options to back it off a little bit. One of those days when you're not feeling so high intense. So like I said, I've got 5 exercises. We'll be doing each exercise for 40 seconds at your all-out best you can do with good form. Don't kill yourself. Then after the 40 seconds, we'll be taking a 20-second rest. It's a good time to grab a drink of water. It's a good time to catch your breath. I just want you to make sure you don't stop moving during those 20 seconds. So we're gonna do a little bit of a march just to keep everything moving, okay? So like I said, 5 exercises, 5 minutes of work. After those 5 exercises, we will take a nice long 1-minute break to give our body a chance to catch up. We'll do each of those exercises for 3 rounds, then we'll cool you down and cut you loose. All right, so let's get started with the warm-up. So if you're here from arm day, your upper body's warmed up, but we gotta get your lower body warmed up. So we're gonna start nice wide feet, toes are pointed 10 and 2, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit down into a nice little squat and press it up. So a little quarter squat, nothing crazy. Get those hips warmed up, a little bit of the knees warmed up as well. But all these exercises are gonna be on our feet. There's nothing on the floor today. Good. Let's do 3 more, 2, and 1 more. All right, so hands in a nice little punching position. We're gonna turn and punch, pivoting that foot, facing our hips to where we're punching. So turn those hips, turn them, extending your punch, keeping a tiny little bend in that arm. Good, twisting, core is nice and flexed, nice and tight. Do 3 more each side, 2 more, last one. All right, let's get a little bit of a walk here. Bring those knees up to about here. Try to land softly. Get those arms going. Nice work. Plant those feet. Arms out to a T. We're gonna bring everything forward, channel your inner tree hugger, and we're gonna send those thumbs backward, sending our chest to the sky. Bring everything forward, bending those knees, rounding that back, sending your chest to the sky. Again, tree hugging, thumbs backward. 1 more. And bring your thumbs back. Good work. Inhale, bring that arm overhead. It's a little bit of side stretches. A little dynamic stretch. Let's keep everything moving during these little stretches. I can hear my back cracking. Crack. Ooh, right there. Weird. All right, over to the left. Last one over to the right. And bring it back. Bring those feet together, forward lunges, step back, switch legs. Good. Step back, switch legs. So I'm not bringing my knee all the way down to the floor. This is the warm-up. Just trying to let our bodies know that, hey, we're gonna be working out here. So we're just doing some of the moves. All right, now we're gonna step that left leg forward and bring it back. Standing with my feet together, I'm going to take my right leg, bring it back behind my left, plant my feet, bend my knees, and step back. Now the other side, take that left leg, send it back, bending, good. Back and forth. This is the 5th exercise of the move. I just want you to practice it so you know what's going on. Notice my knee is not going all the way to the floor. Good. Last one right here. Perfect. Back to that march. So like I said, it's going to be 20 seconds of this march. You can grab a drink of water and just try to keep moving. Perfect. All right. How's everybody feeling? Everybody warmed up sufficiently? Let me cue up my timer. I'm going to turn my volumes back on because people were texting me all day. Turn it off, turn it off. Bear with me here. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not prepared. Imagine that. Okay, so we're gonna get started. After I show you what the moves are, I always forget to do that. Okay, so first move are called good mornings. So I'm going to stand to the side. My feet are a little wider than hip width distance apart. Take those 2 peace fingers, place them in those hip creases, and I'm going to lead with my chest bending from my hips, keeping my legs slightly bent, leaning forward and pulling myself up to full upright position. Be sure you come all the way up. A lot of people tend to go there. Bring it all the way up. Keep that back nice and flat. If it helps you, I would place my hands on my lower back. Kind of helps me keep my back straight. All right, that's the first one. The second one is a 4-punch squat. Nice wide feet. Punch, 2, 3, 4, squat. Punch, 2, 3, 4, up. And we'll be doing that. It's a punch, squat, punch combo. Third exercise are jump ropes. So you can do a full jump rope, or you can just do quick feet, or just do your quick march. The 5th one is a squat to a kickback. So turning to my side, you stay there. My feet are about shoulder width distance apart, and my feet are pointed out in like a 10 o'clock and a 2 o'clock position. I'm going to squat down like I'm in an imaginary chair, power myself up, kick it back. Squat down, kick it back. Back and forth. The 5th one is that curtsy squat we did in the intro. So planting my feet, taking my right foot back, squatting it down, other side. All right, got it? Got it? All right, let's get this boat in the water. Apologize for my voice. I lost it last week. I'm still getting better. All right, first move was good morning. So, 2 fingers in those hips, bending forward from those hips. If you want to hold on to your lower back, that's legal. I just want to make sure that your back is nice and straight. So in addition to this being the first exercise, we're strengthening the back of our legs, we're strengthening our back, and we're warming up. We're still warming up a little bit. Knees are nice and bent. Don't forget to breathe. Good. We've got about 5 more seconds right here. Almost there. Rest. Nice work. All right, forward squat, punch. Nice wide legs, toes pointed in that 10 and that 2 o'clock position. Bring your palms up to your fighter position for your block position. We're going to start with those 4 punches, and we're going to squat. We're going to do 4 more punches. Get ready as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. Up, squat, up. So you squat down as far as you can go in that hold, making sure that those knees are tracking over those toes. So you're kind of pushing your knees out. Good. We don't want this. We want this with those knees. Keep those shoulders relaxed in that punch. Rest. Nice work. All right, jump ropes are next. So it's an invisible jump rope move, or it's going to be a quick feet move, or just do that quick march. Wherever you're at, this would be the high impact. This would be mid and this would be the low impact, all right? Keep moving, keep marching, this is 20 seconds. 20-second bounce. Or keep with that fast march. Wherever you're at, keep breathing. If you need to take a quick break, but get right back in there with me. If you need to decrease the intensity, then decrease the intensity. Good. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Keep traveling backwards. Running into the wall.
Rest.
Nice work. Back to that march. Grab a drink anytime you need it. I'm not going to deny you water, that's for sure. All right. It's going to be a squat to that kickback now. So I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to plant my feet. Get ready to plant your feet. I'm going to squat down, kick it back. So on that kickback, I'm really tightening up my butt. Really tightening up the entire back of the leg. I'm also kind of tightening up the entire back side of my body because I'm pressing back with my arms. Good. Squat it down, kick it back. Keep breathing. Almost there, last one.
Rest.
Nice work, okay. 5th exercise, already we're at the 5th exercise. It's gonna be that curtsy squat. So we're going back and forth in that curtsy squat. Keep your feet moving. We've got another, about 5 seconds of this little bit of a break. 40 seconds of curtsy squats. Bringing that leg behind, squatting down, standing up, switching sides. You can do whatever you want to do with your hands here. You go down as far as you're comfortably able to go. If you have any knee problems, I would recommend just a smaller squat. Just like you're curtsying the queen. If you want more, then drop that knee to the floor. Just be careful not to smash your knee on the floor like I've done many times. Nice work. All right. We get a minute break right here. So grab a drink. Keep your body moving. I like to walk around while I'm drinking. So I want to give my
rest.
I don't necessarily want my heart rate to plummet. I want to keep it kind of high, but I wanted to bring it down gradually so we can do the next round. So that's the first round done. Second round is coming up next. Keep everything moving. Whew. All right, I'm going to meet you back at that march. Just a nice little march. We'll increase the intensity. Then we're going to start with those good mornings, move on to those squat punches, jump ropes, squat to kickback, and those curtsies. All right, we're almost there. So for those good mornings, fingers in those hip creases, bring it forward, squeeze your butt on the way up this time. There you go, all the way up. Nice straight posture. Those shoulders are relaxed. Use your hands at your lower back to help you keep it nice and straight. Hinging from those hips. That's where we want the movement to come from, those hips, not your waist. This would be a waist bend. This would be a hip hinge. Notice the difference in my back. This is what we're looking for. Hinging from those hips, squeezing your butt.
Rest.
Nice work. 20 seconds of marches, or if you want to go all out jog, 20 minutes of jogging. Lifting and lowering those heels. If you want to do an all out butt kick, go for it. I'm going to stay at the midline. I'm going to stay at the little heel lifts. I'm getting off of my center mark. Oh, mark. Okay. Feet are nice and wide. Punch, 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 punch. Squat. Got caught up in what the heck I was talking about. Squat and punching. The movement on these punches, you should feel it in your side, right there. So it's not totally an arm move. There's a little bit of core work involved in this boxing. Ever wonder why those boxers have six-pack abs? It's because they're using their core. The power comes from their core. Travels up the side of their body and out their arm. Down.
Rest.
Nice work. Bring those feet together. 20 seconds. Marches, heel lifts, all out butt kickers, wherever you're at. All right, about 5 more seconds. We're going to get into those jump ropes. So if you want to do 40 seconds of this, go for it. This would be the higher intensity move. My heels are barely coming off of the floor. If you want to do a full out jump, this is where you're at. I'm just kind of lifting and lowering my heels. Nice, I'm staying on the balls of my feet, my shoulders are relaxed. I'm just doing the movement with my hands. I don't know why, I just am. I should have grabbed those weights and used those as jump ropes. Oh, well, maybe in the last round. Perfect. Think about 5 more seconds.
Rest.
Awesome. Back to those marches. Back to those heel lifts. Almost through second round. This is the 4th exercise. All right. Squat to kickbacks are next. So I'm going to turn to the side. Plant my feet.
Go.
Squat it down. Tighten up the entire back side of that body. Down. Whew. Second round for me, always the hardest. I don't know why. It feels like when I get through the second round, it's smooth sailing. So we're just squatting and kicking back. We got 10 more seconds of these. Squat and kicking back. 1 more.
Rest.
Nice work. Keep those feet moving. Get the hair out of my mouth. Last one of those curtsy squats. Got a couple more seconds in this 20-second active rest. All right, plant those feet. Just gonna bounce back and forth. Take that foot back. Curtsy squat. Other side. Increase the intensity. Get a little hop. Decrease the intensity. Just step and don't go as far. Careful with your alignment of that knee over that ankle. Keep a nice tight core. Keeping your chest up. 5 more seconds. Last one.
Rest.
Nice work. All right. 1 minute rest. Keep everything moving. Grab a drink. Cheers. I'll drink with you. All right, people, 2 rounds down. 1 more to go. We are almost done. 5 more moves, 5 more minutes. Then we will do a quick cool down and stretch. And then we're out of here. Workout complete. Hashtag workout complete. All right, keep moving. I'm going to meet you in this march. Starting again with those good mornings, those hip hinges. Using those fingers in the hip creases or placing those hands on our lower back. Remembering to lead with our chest. Go ahead and plant your feet. Fingers in those creases.
Go.
Bring it forward. Squeeze your butt. Bring yourself all the way up. Keep squeezing until you release and bend over. So I'm leading with my chest. My knees are slightly bent. Nice tense muscles on the way up. And a brief little hold in that squeeze. It's a little over-exaggerated move. But we want to get everything we can with the least amount of equipment in the least amount of time, right? I love these workouts where it's body weight only because everything's portable then. Everything I need to work out is just here. All right, back into that active rest doing this 20 seconds. We'll do that 4 squat punch next, 4 punch squat next. All right, 5 more seconds. Let's get our feet ready. Maybe take them a little wider this time. Get your hands ready. 4 punch, squat, 4 punch. Squat, 2, up. Remember that the power is coming from the sides of your body, those side abs. So I'm kind of twisting a little tiny bit just to engage those side abs. Going nice and slow during this one, just so I get my form down. There's a lot going on this particular exercise.
Rest.
Nice work. Bring it back together. Active, rest. Keep those feet moving. Get a drink if you need it. Exercise 3 is up next on deck. Whew. 3 more exercises means 3 more minutes, which actually means 40 seconds of intense work times 3.
Go.
All right, jump ropes. Forgot what the heck I was doing again. So I am just lifting and lowering my heels. If you want to keep with that active rest move, that little marching in place move, stay with that. If you want to full out jump, go for it. But I'm just lifting and lowering my heels. Good. Keep smiling. We got about 10 more seconds. So I'm going to up the intensity. Just because this is the last round and I'm feeling pretty good because it's almost over.
Rest.
Back to that active rest. Keep those feet moving. Squat to kickback. Exercise number 4 is next. Keep it moving. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to plant my feet. I'm still keeping my feet moving. Get ready.
Go.
Squat. Tense everything out. Keep those knees behind those toes. Be really conscious of that. Whew. Almost there. Well, halfway there, I should say. Almost there. Almost the end of the workout, I should say. Really squeeze everything. Sit back in that imaginary chair. All right, we got 5 more seconds. You got 5 more seconds? I think so.
Rest.
Nice work. All right, back to that march in place. Last move, curtsy squats. So take this a little bit more intense than you have in the first 2 rounds. Actually, for the last 10 seconds, let's see if we can take it a little more intense.
Go.
Get ready, step it back. Curtsy squat, other side. Perfect. Back and forth. Gonna get the sweat off of my brow. Nice. Curtsy squat, wherever your range of motion lets you go. All right, we're nearing 30 seconds here. So, all right, a little higher intensity. So if you are not taking the side step, drop your knee down a little more. If you're taking the side step,
Rest.
no, never mind, we're done. Nice work. We're done. So keep everything moving. We're in a nice quick cool down here. Turn off my timer, man. Whew. Grab a drink. Keep your feet moving. We don't want to stop automatically. No abrupt stops. Just moving around the room, getting our breath. As we're still moving around the room, take a nice deep inhale in, exhale out through your mouth. Again, inhale in through your nose or mouth, send it out through your mouth. Let's do a couple more just like that. Breathe it in. Exhale through your mouth. Now plant your feet, bring your body to stillness. We're just doing a little side-to-side movement. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. All right, last one. Inhale. And out through your mouth. Perfect. Plant your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinging from those hips. Bring it down. Grab onto those legs. Legs for support. Knees are slightly bent. Stretching out the lower back. So I've got my hands on my thighs. I'm sending the crown of my head that way, and I'm sending my tailbone that way. So I'm consciously trying to create space between my vertebrae. Good. Now we're going to add a little bit of a twist here. So take your left hand, place it on the outside of your right leg, take that right hand behind your body, and we're glancing over that right shoulder. So we're twisting. Perfect. Release. Back to two hands on two thighs. Pause here. Reset. Think about sending your tailbone in one direction, your head in the other direction. Now take that right hand to that left leg and bring that left hand up and around, glancing over that left shoulder. Knees are still slightly bent. Perfect. Unwind, bring everything back. Bring your chin into your chest, round your back, roll it up nice and slow. This feels so good. Perfect. Arms out to a T, palms facing towards the heavens. We're going to bend over towards the left, and we're going to hold it. Good. Now we're going to bring it over to the other side, and we're going to hold it. Supporting myself on my right leg. Perfect. Bring everything out. Arms to a T. We're just going to twist from our waist, glancing over our left shoulder. Bring it through center. Twist from our waist. My hips are still facing forward. And bring it over. Arms up overhead. Face your body over to the left. And we're going to bend from those hips. Stretching through my shoulder blades. And I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to turn over to the left, to the right side. Stretching and bending. And bring it up. Those hands together overhead. Bring them down into prayer pose. And I thank you for joining me for 20-minute HIIT. That was fun. It was a great job. I appreciate you joining me. Come back Wednesday and we'll have some more fun. Bye.